Ok. Ok, ¿qué es lo que le está pidiendo entonces a la corte para estas multas?
Pues el pago, y no sé si me sirva algo.
Ok, déjame seguro, make sure. Pues qué bueno que ya se arregló el problema de la placa. Ok, para la registración, esa le voy a retirar, siendo que lo registró, esa le voy a retirar los cargos, pero va a haber un gasto de $10, o sea, se tiene que pagar. Pero la aseguranza y la placa sobrepuesta no se le retira porque no estaba cubierto ese día. ¿Ok? Y esas dos multas, la multa de la placa sobrepuesta es 334, o sea, no sobrepuesta, pero que no iba a ese carro. Esa placa no le iba a ese carro. Ok, no, pero entiendo. Yo nomás estoy diciendo que es sobrepuesta, pero realmente la placa que no va al carro. Y luego por no aseguranza es 431. So, ¿qué es lo que le está pidiendo usted a la corte para estas dos multas?
Sí, pues no puedo pagar todo.
Pues hay varias opciones, ¿ok? Claro, si quiere abonos, le doy abonos. Si quiere pagar una multa, se lo rebajo, pero va a tener que pagarlo luego. Ok, vamos a decir de la aseguranza, vamos a decir. Es 431. Sería, espérame. $281. Se lo puedo rebajar a 281 vez de 431. Paga ese y luego hacemos lo mismo en el otro y le doy tiempo para el otro. Nada más no deje que se le pase el tiempo porque después no sale más caro. Ok, so puede pagar eso cuando. Ok. Si lo paga ahorita, entonces déjame le digo cuánto va la rebajada del otro y para cuándo me lo puede pagar. Ese sí sería 234, el otro. ¿Para cuándo puede pagar ese?
Todos los dos.
Ok. 234. Ok. Pasa la ventanilla a pagar estos dos multas y te los rebajo. Y es todo. Y también los $10. Y no se les va a olvidar. Wait, did I give, where's the registration? Did I give it back to him? No. Aquí está. No se le olvide que le regresemos esto, ¿ok? Tenga buen día. Pase la ventana. Yes. Okay.
Does he have the case? Yes, he has a case.
Yadira Garcia. Hi. Okay. In English or Spanish?
Either.
Okay. Yadira, I show you have a ticket for driving while license suspended.
Yes,
Did you already reinstate it?
yes,
Oh, you did.
I'm still waiting on the actual. Last big one. Maybe told me it might take like about 2 weeks. So I'm still waiting for it to get. And I actually have another ticket or citation.
You do? Here with us?
Yes.
Okay, let me see.
For expired registration.
Did you renew the registration?
No, I'll do that on Friday.
When did she get the ticket? Let me see.
On the 12th of April.
Yeah.
So she was at the 10 days, we're doing the 25th.
Yeah, you see, you need to do it like ASAP. I mean, because,
Yeah, and then here in Anthony, they only do it on like registrations, they only do it on Fridays.
okay,
So
Yeah,
since
but-
the vehicle, I have the registration, it's due, I don't wanna drive all the way to
Okay.
Massachusetts and
Bring
get me
it.
another ticket, so yeah.
yeah,
And I've been going through like a little bit of like financial hardship, I finally find a job. So that's why I've been doing it like one thing at a time.
so it's 2 license and the registration?
This one's closed. Yeah, this one's closed, so
okay.
it's just the suspended one and the expired registration, but she needs to make arrangements on that one at the.
Yeah, the one
directly.
Yeah, okay. All right, and then for the suspended. What was it suspended?
Well, I got a ticket, I was 20, I don't remember, 2021 or so, I was
Mhm.
coming from Veta. And they pulled me over by gunpoint, so I didn't show up for the court, and it became a, sorry, call it like a warrant or something. So I ended up paying the tickets online with my credit card, but they never. They've never notified the, you know, the DMV that my license was, like, the tickets were already. But I was driving with the suspended driving license for, and I wasn't aware of it.
Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and dismiss that one with a $10 admin fee, but I need you to stop at the front and pick this up because we need a copy of it, and you need to pay the 10 today. Do you have the $10? Okay,
And then for the other ticket, can I make the arrangement?
yes, right there, and if you bring proof by Friday, it'll be $10 also for that.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
You too, bye-bye. Okay, Maria Gonzalez? Hi.
Hello.
I show you have a ticket for expired registration, no insurance. And you entered a plea of guilty on both, is that correct? Yeah. Did you get the registration already?
I know that's not my vehicle, it's my husband. And, I don't know if he registered and I was separated.
No, but if you registered it and you show proof, it's $10. It gets dismissed with $10. If not, it's $284.
Well, I will need to find out, see where he registered it and.
Okay, I'm gonna reset you.
Okay,
Only one reset. By then, I need the proof.
okay,
If not, then it's gonna be $284.
okay.
Okay. And you need to ask them if he had insurance that day too.
Okay,
It has to be on that day because we call and verify, okay?
okay,
So we send it by mail and you got you're at the PO box, right? You got your letter. Okay, so we will be sending you another court date. By
okay,
then, you need to make sure you have everything.
okay.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day. Mhm. Tanya Lozano. Hi, good afternoon. Tanya, I show you have a no license and no insurance ticket.
The insurance, and it wasn't covered that day I got pulled over, but it's current right now.
Okay, and your license, do you have your license?
No, I have a license, I got called the MVD, not planned from Bravo and Mendoza. So I have to get that cleared, but I did took my test for my driver license and I paid, so I could get I did the test on the computer and I passed them, so I just gotta pay those tickets and then I'm able to get my license.
Okay.
And well, I'm having a hard right now for the financial.
Mhm.
And until I clear those tickets, which was like $400.
Well, just alone the ticket for no license is $231 versus $10. So you can pay us the $231 or you can pay them the $231. I'm just saying, because and then the insurance, You're covered without a driver's license?
Yes,
Oh,
yes, because, I have my insurance in the vehicle and I registered it, it's under my sister's name since I don't have a license right now. My sister, the vehicle's under her name, but the insurance it's under my name. So whenever we took it from the pound, whenever they took it and deferred it, she got it out. So that's the only vehicle I have, since that's the only vehicle that has me up and down. I did everything to get the license, like the tickets and the money, it's kind of like,
mhm.
but if I were to have like a payment plan, that would help me try to get it done.
You want a payment plan or do you want community service? Because you live close by. Because we need to. Okay. Have a seat. Let me see if I can find a place for you. Okay. Mhm. Okay, Karina Ramos. Karina, I show you have a ticket for disregard stop sign and you entered a plea of guilty. Is that correct? Yeah, okay. What are you asking the court for?
If I can do that for driving.
You're not under the age of 25, right? Okay. Well, let me tell you what the court costs are going to be, okay? $234. Do you,
Actually, married. I can pay the rest on Friday.
no, it has to be paid all in full.
Oh.
Okay. So can you pay it in 10 days, which is May the 19th?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you a 10-day. Make sure you understand that as of today, do not get any tickets. Don't let your insurance lapse because we do have to call and verify. Okay. So if you want to go to the front and they'll give you a copy of my order. If you have any questions, be sure you ask. Okay. So if you comply with everything, it gets dismissed. Thanks.
Thank you.
You have a good day. Mhm. Jeanette Reyes. Hi. Jeanette, I show you have a ticket for expired registration and for no insurance, and you entered a plea of no contest to both. Is that correct?
Yes. I did have insurance the day that I got stopped and I still have insurance. You just didn't have it with me.
Okay. So we can call and verify it.
Yes.
Okay, all right. And the registration, did you get the registration already?
It's actually under my husband's name, but I did get it.
Okay. Go ahead and proceed to the front, and if we verify that the insurance was enforced at the time, it'll get dismissed. And for the registration, let me just make sure. This one will get dismissed with a $10 admin fee. I just want Okay. Yeah, just make sure you pay also the $10, okay? All right, and then we'll take it from there. Have it go to the front. Thank you. Right. Okay, expired registration, $10 admin fee. Dismissed with a $10 admin fee for the registration, and the insurance is not on there.
I know, that's what I know.
Yeah, so I'm gonna have them verify.
Well, then, you know what? Okay. Well, yeah, it's not on
But
It's-
but
it is
there was a
scheduled.
docket for it, that's why I knew.
there. Yeah.
Okay. Right. Jose Rojas. Miguel Romero. No, what is your name, sir?
Your Honor, we have a few.
Oh, okay, can you bring them in for me?
Yes.
What is your name, sir? Ortega? Okay, okay, I'll be right with you, okay? Sorry, we'll be right with you, okay? Thank you.
Last of those.
Yeah, but it's because I had already called these people, but they're outside. So I have to get with them. Yes. Okay. Thank you for your patience.
This one, the previous one, I might have already verified it, maybe I. But I would. Okay, I'll double check.
Okay, Jose Rojas? Hi. Okay, Jose, I show you have a ticket for impeding traffic and you entered a plea of no contest, is that correct?
Yes, Your Honor, but might change my key. I can.
Sure, what is your plea?
But actually, I'm gonna plead guilty with an explanation.
Oh, which is the no contest.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I wanted to explain that. May I?
Yeah, yes, go ahead.
The day that I got the ticket, my friend was driving. And and I was telling the officer that I was responsible for the ticket. He was the one driving. I went out to put my phone and he asked me, is that your car? And we answered, it's my car. He goes, okay, well, you're in traffic and you use your driver's license. I'm not driving, it's my car, but I'm not driving. And, you know, just wanted to explain that and bring it up.
Okay. Well, because of your plea of no contest, there's only several things I can, because I don't think you were in here when I read this. There's only several things you can ask me, okay? Because at this trial, if you entered a plea of guilty or no contest, you have several options to ask the court. You can either ask for a payment plan, you can ask for defensive driving, or if you still want the opportunity for your case to get dismissed, yeah, you can ask for a deferred adjudication, but whether you ask for defensive driving or deferred adjudication, there's still going to be state mandated fees that have to be paid as part of the compliance. So with your plea of no contest, if you want the opportunity for the case to get dismissed, I can do that through a deferred adjudication or through defensive driving. But the court cost is going to be, let me see. Because it's going to be $234. So, I mean, you tell me what you're asking the court for.
And how much do I have to pay the ticket? How much is it for? I mean,
Well, the ticket itself is $334, so you save $100. It's by going doing the deferred adjudication, and if you comply, it gets dismissed.
so which usually won't go towards money.
Your record,
Whatever wants my insurance to go up, so.
yeah. My question to you, because I wouldn't want to put you to. I don't want you to fail. Can you pay the $234 in 10 days or 17 days?
In 17 days.
Okay. What I'll do is I'll give you 17 days. Between now and 17 days, do not get another ticket because if not, it wipe this out. Do not let your insurance lapse because you're going to have to show us a copy of your insurance and we call to verify. And if it's not covered, then it doesn't get dismissed. Okay. All right. I'm going to give you, if you want to go to the front, they'll give you a copy of my order. If you have any questions, be sure to ask. Okay. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you.
Mhm. Okay, Miguel Romero. Hi. Good, and yourself? Romero. Okay, Mr. Romero, I show you have a ticket for driving while license suspended and no driver's license and expired registration. And you entered a plea of no contest on all three, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Did you get the registration already?
I haven't. So, I have some things to do and stuff like that. I'm kind of like a budget and stuff and mode right now. So I haven't done that. I'm I already got that vehicle, so I just, at that moment when I got caught, I just had to. like, I was really on the topic of doing that.
The
The
trouble.
the reason I was driving it is because, I just wanted to get home that night,
Okay.
but, that's the only reason I was driving.
Which one are we on?
But
Me.
I understand them that they do stuff,
Mhm.
but,
No, I'm just, the reason I'm asking is because if you, okay,
It's right here. I have the wrong one.
wait, okay, hold on.
I have the wrong
Driving
one.
while license suspended, if, like, for example, okay, wait a minute, hold on a second. The registration, if you get the registration, it's $10 versus $284.
um,
Okay, and I'm just saying, you're saying you're trying to save,
yes.
that would be the way. You go pay the registration for it and you pay $10 for the ticket. If not, it's 284.
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, what I'm gonna do, and then what about your license?
And I since I'm in the process of getting it fixed through New Mexico, because I live in New Mexico. And, for that, I will need to get the interlock. So I'm in the process of doing that.
That's about $500 if you get your license versus 10. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna reset these 3 cases. I'm gonna give you 1 reset. By the time you come back to the next court, have everything. If not, then they're gonna have to make arrangements to pay. Okay, then, let's see, you got your on church?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, okay, we'll send you something by mail, so be vigilant by mail. Thank you.
Thank you.
Have a good day. Yes. That was me, yeah.
Excuse me.
That was me, the one I did.
Yes.
Okay. And then who else?
And then it's one.
No. Okay, Mavi Romero. Buenas tardes. Gómez Reyes, ¿verdad? Ok. ¿En español?
Sí, por favor.
Ok. Ok. Enseño que tiene un ticket por la registración estaba vencida. Ya la...
Es que le digo que ese día se me calentó la troca, entró el motor y se me desveló.
Ah,
Entonces, y todavía la debía. Me faltaban días. Cuando la pagué, pues ya para qué, ya el motor no sirve. No la pude registrar por ese motivo. Y el señor no estaba, me dio la placa de papel, pero pues ya era muy tarde. ¿Me entiende? Entonces la camioneta, pues necesito llevarla yo, aunque porque ya no sirve. Me costó $10,000. Me faltaba un 25 días para pagarlas. Pues ya no me voy a hacer.
hijo, ¿qué aprendió de esta lesión? Tener cuidado lo que compra.
Sí, pero es que como él me lo financió sin banco, de buena fe. ¿Me entiende? Nunca pensé, miren, el trabajo, aquí está el trabajo al motor. No sirve la camioneta. O sea, no sirve. No la puedo registrar como la jalo, ¿me entiende? No sé cómo meterla aquí, no sirve la camioneta.
A ver, de ahí enséñeme las fotos de ahí, que sí las veo.
Ok, aquí.
Ajá.
Ok.
Oh, mire, déselos al oficial. Pero entonces no le dio till May 24th. Porque si no lo puede registrar, ese ticket es 200, a ver, ¿dónde estamos? 284. Lo único que puedo hacer es, tal vez, hay dos opciones. Claro, lo puede pagar en abonos, pero si quiere, se lo puedo rebajar, pero va a tener que pagarlo todo al contado.
¿Y cuánto está haciendo?
Ok, déjenme ver. $184. Ya no. No más, es que la cosa es que los gastos de corte eso es
Y si le dejo un pago, ¿cuánto es?
284.
Ok.
Le doy tiempo a mí, le doy 10 días para que lo pague.
Oh, si los 200, los 180.
10 días.
¿Ahorita le puedo dar 100 dólares? ¿Sí se puede?
No, todo junto.
Ok, ya entendí.
Es que porque como son gastos de corte, se tiene que agarrar todo
Sí,
junto.
entendí.
So 184, so. Ajá. Within 10 days. Le doy 10 días para que lo pague.
Sí.
Porque siento que, híjola, ya tenga mucho cuidado en lo que compra.
Pues sí.
Ok.
Desgraciadamente
Sí.
me tocó perder.
So, ok, 10 días.
Gracias.
Ajá. Ok.
Que luego-
Igualmente. Okay. Tanya? No, well, I mean, well, I'm just going to tell her something. I'll be right with you. We do have community service here. So if you want to get with the front desk and just work on when you can come, and then I'll give him the paperwork of how many hours. Okay, thank you. Yeah, right there at the window. Thank you. Come on up, sir. I know you're in a hurry, but I apologize. Thank you so much for your patience. Okay, sir. Your name is Juan Ortega?
Yes.
Okay. Mr. Ortega, let me see. You got several.
Can you look at the ones that have been passed too?
Okay. Does he have? What I'd like to ask you is, do you have a license? Okay. And you continue to drive?
Well, this last time I was done driving, but I was checking the car so I can see if the emissions are good, so I can go take it to
Mhm.
yeah.
Yeah, the only thing is that I don't want you to keep digging a hole for yourself. And if your license is suspended, you're gonna keep getting stopped and there's gonna be more and more tickets. And I don't wanna see you dig a hole. That's all I'm saying. Okay?
Alright.
And because you got several tickets and you just keep adding on to it. And I don't want to see that happen, you know, I don't want to.
How much money do I owe this?
It's 2,815, and there, everything's included on the document.
Oh, okay.
Not all that.
Oh, okay, 2,815. You get the, well, that's why I say, you know, please stop, you know, if your license is suspended, stop driving, okay? Because I don't want to see you keep adding on to the 2,000, you know, let's just work on getting out of this hole right now. And if you don't, okay, that's why I'm asking you. So no license. How about registration? Did they renew the registration? Who's the owner of the vehicle?
Well, the vehicle no longer exists, I'd be crashed. But my dad was.
Your dad was owner of the vehicle? So he never registered it?
Is registered.
Well, I'm just saying, because if you bring me a registration for that, instead of paying 284 for that ticket, you pay 10.
Well, when I crashed, the whole vehicle, like, they took everything out of the vehicle.
Yeah.
I'll ask my dad if he has the registration at home.
Yeah, I mean, I'm trying to help you save here. Okay, that's why. I'm asking you for this. Do you work? I mean, what are you asking for in reference to these, all these fines?
Unemployed, I didn't have any. And I have problems paying, is there any way to like set up a payment plan or community service or something?
Let me ask you, what income do you have? You don't get retirement or
I
nothing?
might be getting unemployment, but I'm not too sure about.
Mhm. Well, I'm just saying because it doesn't do no good for me to give you partial payments if you don't have a job and you don't get no income. So we're gonna be back at point one, you know what I mean? I don't want to set you up for failure, but I also don't want you to keep digging your own hole by driving when you're not legal to drive.
Yeah. I'm stuck on this one, George. I don't know, you know,
Do you attend a church maybe?
no.
No, or I'm trying to think of a nonprofit. That's why I'm not so much to interfere in your life here, but
I have to walk everywhere, so.
what's close by to your house? That's nonprofit.
There's a church. There's a church.
Okay, would you maybe be willing to go and ask them if they'd allow you to do community service there?
Yeah.
Okay. I need a letter from them within 10 days. Just,
Community service.
oh, well, what was it, 2001?
2,850.
You're looking at probably about 234 hours.
234 hours. You think I could just do my time in jail?
Excuse me. Any points?
No,
Well, with this, I'll try to do community service, but if like, if it's too much for me, I'll just go to jail and do the time.
Okay, well, first I need a letter from them. Okay. Excuse me, I ate chili for lunch and stuck right there. Go to the church and ask them if you can do community service, if they would allow you. If, excuse me, if they allow you, then bring me a letter.
Okay.
Because I mean, if it's just right there, you can, I'll give you time to do it as long as you keep doing it, the community service.
Oh, okay, that's good. Okay, yeah, that sounds.
I'll work with you, but you got to work with us too, you know,
Yeah.
and show up. Okay. All right, go, but within 10 days, which is May 19th.
Can I put on my calendar right now because
Yeah.
I'm gonna forget.
Yes, May 19th. By then, you need to bring me a letter from the church. Because I chili had the pico, what's it called?
okay.
No. The one that you, I
Oh.
put, I made lemon. I made with cucumbers and vegetable. Okay. It's gonna be 234, but I'll have it calculated for you
Okay.
for each one. Because what I, being at so many hours, if he brings that letter, I want him to do one at a time. Like, you know, so, okay, this one I owe 10, okay, I'm gonna do the 10, and then, okay, now the next one, and then the next one. So that way they don't get confused, and he doesn't get confused, and we don't get confused.
We can pick up that.
Yeah, the paperwork to take it to the church. But I need a letter first from, okay,
Okay.
okay, and then that, I'm sorry? Now you can leave. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Okay, let me see how, where's all these,
Are we adjourned?
we're adjourned, sorry. It's because I had a